Matthew 25, verse 1 to 13.
Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh,
go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose, and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell, and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. This is a parable that Jesus told his disciples after he warned them about the destruction of the Pharisees' temple, and they asked him about the signs of his coming and the end of the world. We could also say that this applies to us as believers today. The end times and the second coming of Christ are things that we've been talking about for a long time. The bridegroom and the marriage feast in this scenario are Jesus Christ and the kingdom of heaven. And the 10 virgins are 5 wise believers and 5 unwise believers. The 5 unwise virgins didn't think that they would have to bring extra oil, because they didn't think that the bridegroom would be delayed. But the 5 wise virgins prepared for the case scenario that there might be a delay. Thus they were allowed into the marriage feast. The 5 wise virgins represent most believers today, those who continue to keep their lamps lit. The lamps represent the Spirit. They make sure that they never run out of the Spirit by reading their Bible often, seeking God early in the morning before they do anything, praying often, and making sure that everything that they do is in good standing with God. But the 5 unwise virgins are unfortunately most believers today who are still lukewarm. They're too consumed with the things of this world, not checking to see if they have enough oil. And as believers, we cannot be lukewarm. We have to be on fire for God at all times. And if we run out of oil, then we'll miss out on the perfect gift that God has promised all his children, which is the marriage feast, the kingdom of heaven. When the second coming does happen, many people try to do things last minute, like those unwise virgins did, like getting baptized, praying, finally opening their Bible, looking for someone to pray for them. But when that day comes, you're either ready or you're not. So we need to make sure that we don't run out of oil and that we stay on fire for God. We cannot be lukewarm, because neither of us know the day nor the hour.